What is up, people? Happy Thursday. I feel absolutely amazing at the moment. I've just come out of I found a new sports therapist, sports physio, should I say. Absolutely amazing. I've had a lot of problems with my neck, my upper back and my shoulders for a long time. Tried to see a physio a couple of years ago, absolutely butchered me and kind of traumatised me and didn't want to have it done again. Having a lot of problems and it's affecting my performance and how I'm building muscle, so I needed to get it sorted. And oh my god, he is absolutely great. I've just had an hour's session with him. He's took me through everything. It's such an in-depth assessment, and even after the first session I feel a lot better. It's just completely blew my mind, and I can't believe I've waited this long. If you have any nagging problems or any pains and ailments, don't wait years like I have to it to kind of accumulate and get to a bigger problem, because it's going to be a bigger thing to kind of have to tackle. Should have done this a long time ago, but yeah, he's been great. He's just took me through everything. It's such an in-depth assessment. He's kind of explained, what he thinks it might be. He thinks it possibly could be like a tear, like small tears in my rotator cuff. He took me through the treatment plan. He's kind of took me through, he's done like a really kind of deep tissue massage for me, which I definitely needed, and I feel better already. Again, it's a small improvement, and I'm not saying I'm cured, but I feel a lot looser and a lot less tense than I did when I walked in, because I woke up in a lot of pain today. Yeah, absolutely great guy. I wish I could have found him sooner, because I know he's going to help rectify the problem. I've booked back in with him. He's gave me some exercises and whatnot to do, and some stretches to do in and outside the gym. But yeah, don't do what I do and wait and try and put up and shut up. Don't just try and address the symptoms, address the cause. But yeah, wow, I feel so much better. Oh, that was so needed. Yeah, wow. God, I've never had so much movement in my shoulder blades. Oh, so now I'm going to go do a back session. We've got Paul, and we're going to put this newfound little bit of freedom to the test. I have promised him I won't go too heavy because we've got deadlifts. So he was like, oh, what are you doing after this? So I can go to the gym. He looks at me and I was like, do you know when you kind of, he's like, bitch, what? But yeah, I feel so good. But yeah, that was needed. But I'm in a good mood. We're going to deadlift. I haven't deadlifted in months, so I'm going to work up to what I think is going to be a 1 rep max. Sorry. And we'll go from there, because I've started implementing him at the big 3 again, so squat, bench, deadlift, because I want to build on them. So yeah, let's go, and I will see you at the bar. All right, so it is time to deadlift for the first time in months. I really hope you can hear me because the music is very loud by the speaker. I haven't deadlifted in months, so I'm going to work up to a 1 rep max of what I think is going to be a 1 rep max, and then the plan is to build on that over the coming weeks. I hope I can still do this because it's been a while. This is 100 kilogram. This is like a warm-up weight. Well, it used to be like a warm-up weight for me. If I don't get this, I'm quitting the gym altogether, because that would be terrible. I have somewhat redeemed myself. 120 kilogram. Let's go. This is 140, 3 plates aside. If I can get this, I'll be happy. Now, there are a couple of factors I'm kind of considering here. I have just come straight from sports physio, and I've just had a sports massage to try and sort out my neck and my shoulder problem. So I'm very loose and a little bit kind of, I wouldn't say weak, but my shoulders and my neck and and my scapula's just been completely pummeled. So I'm taking that into consideration here. I think it's going to be a grinder. But if I can get it, I'll be somewhat happy. And then I'm not going to push it anymore. But at least I can build on that. For reference, my best, my PB at my, not last competition before, my PB is 170 on deadlift. So not far off, but we'll see if I can get it first. I will take that. These in hindsight were not the best thing to wear because I'm worried about like scraping them and ripping them. I should have put leggings on, but I got it, so I will take that. It wasn't too bad either. Okay, we are moving on to unilateral underhand row now. Leg loaded. As we know, I love this machine. I'm a little bit obviously fatigued because I've just done deadlifts, so I'm going to take it nice and easy today. Again, because of just coming from that massage, I really want to just focus on getting my scapula retracting nice and easy, I suppose the word is. Yeah, let's go. Ooh. Six, 7. Ooh. 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 45 kilogram aside. It's not feeling too bad. Right, so we're moving on to cable row. Started off with just some scapular retractions as I'm really trying to focus on pulling and kind of retracting my scapula rather than letting my traps take over because I'm very trap dominant, as the physio said. So that's something I'm really trying to work on and to reduce. So if it looks like I'm kind of over exaggerating, trying to pull with my scapula, I am, because I'm trying to get that. It feels very weird at the moment. It's something that I've got to work on. So yeah. Right, we're moving on to biceps now. So I've done a couple of warm-up sets. This is going to be my first heavy set. And then, depending on how it feels, I might increase more. So let's see. Session done. First of all, I don't know, let me try and zoom in, if you can see that across my chest. That is from the physio. He has got in deep, which I needed. I feel so much more relief now, like I don't feel as tight. But I'm not sure if I've got any on my back as well. Yeah, so I've got bits on my back. he, I'll give him his dues. He did a good job. I feel a lot looser. I've booked in for next month as well. I'm going to try and consistently get on top of it whilst doing my own at home, because it's causing me a lot of problems and a lot of pain. So it's an accumulation of, I had an injury a couple of years ago, and everything's just kind of compounded. But yeah, I'm looking a bit beaten up at the minute, and I'm going to feel it tomorrow as well. He did warn me of that, but it's needed. But session-wise, absolutely amazing. I kept it fairly light. I didn't really want to push my luck because of, again, having that today. Like, it's a very deep tissue, and he really got in there. And again, it was needed. I feel a lot better for it, and I'm moving a lot better. But I don't want to kind of aggravate it while it's kind of, aggravated itself. But I feel good. That was a good session. Like, I can just tell from him, like, really going on my neck and everything, how much my shoulders have like dropped already, which is absolutely amazing. But yeah, feeling better, feeling a bit more loose now, which is obviously the goal. Really happy with deadlifts. I got to 140. Probably could have got a little bit more, but in hindsight, wearing joggers, if you can kind of see them, these joggers are quite baggy, and the material, I didn't want to rip them. So my own fault, but I'm happy I got 140. My PB is 170, so, and I'm almost £10 down, so I'll probably hit 170. I was probably at my heaviest body weight, so I'm significantly lower now in body weight, and I've hit that, so I'm super happy with that. So I'm still maintaining somewhat strength, and I know as soon as I get myself back into a surplus when I'm finished with this cut and I'll start pushing, my strength's going to fly up. So that is exciting. But that was a very good session. Really happy with that. Big thank you to Miles for getting me in. He's probably not even going to watch this. He doesn't know I've even got a YouTube channel, but I appreciate it. And if you are having any problems, please, please, please get it looked at. Don't leave it like I did, because it's made my life miserable. And I know I'm not training to my full potential because of the limitations, but that stops today. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there because my battery is about to die on this and I need to charge it. But thank you for watching if you've got this far. Please like, subscribe and comment if you want. I really would appreciate it. Every follow goes to these baby biceps. Follow along because I'm going to get more shredded, more stronger, and who knows what else. So yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you, what day are we on now? Thursday. I will see you Monday for a leg session. Let's go.